Hello everybody, Troublmaker here, do another great WarGame European escalation replay. So this one was labeled something along the lines of like, what the hell? So in the blue we have RoyalHants, he's playing NATO, and in the red we have GOLYO, and he's pact. So just for clarification purposes, because I don't think it was very clear the other day, main reasons why you move your command here. And I said the reason is for closer reinforcement, which is true, and it is very helpful in battle to really join in this distance. That's not the only reason. That would be just a reason. So on these things you're going to see little numbers. They tell you how many points you will get per second. So this one's 1 per second, these are 2 per second, these are 3 per second, these are 4 per second. Obviously, risky. These are not so risky, and you basically get twice as many points. So looking at units again, from RoyalHants we have some Challenger tanks, some flak panzers, more anti-aircraft. He has 2 commands, and AMX tanks. Threshold may be very low. And over here we have all topaz and some gunships. A nice bit of gunships actually. 4 gunships, 4 recons who can attack, and then a whole bunch of OT-62 topaz TAs, and of course 1 supply truck. So we can't say I've really seen this strategy for just all these dudes. Usually you have some anti-tank weapons in there, some infantry. But on the other hand, RoyalHants doesn't have a lot of units, and that is a lot of units. He's very fortunate that RoyalHants doesn't have artillery fire. This looks like he's going to very early lose some gunships maybe. He lost a little bit of it. Alright. Jesus Christ, they're just streaming through. Just rallying forward. In fact, RoyalHants had to move his command back here because he's afraid of getting sniped by the helicopters. And here we go. OT-62 Topaz. Versus, you know, a pretty well balanced set of units. But unfortunately maybe not enough. There's only, there's 8 tanks versus all this. And these guys can attack tanks, I believe. So we have a few peeling off here, and the rest just charging forward. And there's 1 anti-air gone. He's just rounding forward. Oh, he's dropped out some motor strikers. Oh, I see. They're all motor strikes. A pure infantry spam. So he's going after these anti-air units, which is very smart considering how many air units he has just sitting around waiting. These air units are going to pick off this command very quickly, and RoyalHants pulling ahead very effectively here in the middle just by using all the tanks to wipe out these units very quickly. Over here though, GOLYO is taking the lead by wiping out a command or 2, maybe 2 commands. No, 1 command. Here's the other one. But he's definitely doing some sick damage. These motor strikes are pounding in on everything here. There's only the 4 tanks left, and none of those tanks can shoot up. This means that, other than this flak panzer and this flak panzer, like, these are really exposed to gunships. So this FV-105 Sultan desperately trying to run away from all these topazes, which are basically just chasing it down. We have these guys are all returning, going after the command. Because they damn well know, once the command's gone, this is pretty much over. Really different move. In the last game I showed you this map, look where his command is, just sitting all the way up here, untouchable. Yeah, I indicated that usually everyone takes like these 2 points, and these 2 points. But this is a really different strategy, it's very all-in. A moto strike spam. None of these 8 tanks have been touched yet, so that's still good. A lot of motor down. GOLYO is still in the lead though, despite all that. Now here comes the entire Topaz army with the Colos. And, oh yes, the gunships. Yes, the gunships. Coming in for the kill. Pretty much, if this Sultan dies, which it looks like it will to these gunships, it's pretty much over. Because there's not enough units here for 15, or at least it's a stalemate minimum. Okay, so we have the gunships coming in, swashing their way away. They might get lucky and capture a Chinook as well. Taking it this, yeah, looks like command isn't that going. So this is a pretty effective cheese. I might steal this one myself. An all-infantry OT-62 towpath rush. And that's the game. RoyalHants did in fact forfeit. No, he lost on points. Magic. So yeah, that's a little cheese from GOLYO. And I hope you guys don't do it to me. Thanks for watching.